nilikuja sherehe ya Ruto kuapishwa. Baada ya hapo nikakuja kwenda State House na mkokoteni yangu, nikaambiwa wapi appointment, nikaambiana appointment yangu ni mkokoteni. Nikaambiwa enda sasa huko Karen, alafu utasotiwa huko. Nikaenda na mkokoteni yangu Karen, nikaacha huko nikingoja appointment. Mpaka saa hii sijapatana na Ruto, na lengo langu kuu ambayo ilinileta ni kupea hii zawadi Ruto hii mkokoteni yangu, na nisalimie hivi, tuongee na yeye na tuombe pamoja.
Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is a story that was shared by the People's Daily with the headline, Sugoi woman who tracked for Ruto's inauguration stranded in Nairobi. For those who remember, the two women who tarmacked all the way from Sugoi in Uasin Gishu County to Kasarani in Nairobi to attend William Samoei Ruto's inauguration. Evelyn Chepkemoi and Eunice Tabut. These two ladies walked all the way from Rift Valley to Nairobi. They were walking day and night with their food and water. The main reason was to attend Ruto's inauguration, but again they had an intention to meet one-on-one with William Samoei Ruto, the 5th president. Now, since that time up to now, these two women have not yet met with the president. Now they're stranded in Nairobi. They don't have food. They don't have water. Actually, it is just a Samaritan person who has decided to host them up to now. But they're still struggling to meet with William Ruto. So they went to State House in Nairobi. But of course, they met with security. So the security asked them if they have an appointment with the president. They don't have an appointment, but they want to meet with the president. Their main aim is to gift William Ruto with the cat. Ile mkokoteni walikuwa nayo ndio zawadi walikuwa wanapelekea Ruto. So what did the security personnel do? They asked them to go to William Ruto's residence in Karen to meet with the president. They went there. Until now, they are yet to meet with the president. Now, someone should tell these women that campaigns are over. We are no longer in campaign season. So they should think about something else. We will have another campaign in 2032. So they can start from 2031. That time Ruto will have time for them. But as of now, William Ruto is a busy man. If they're looking for audience with William Ruto, they should wait until 2031. Because after all, 2032, we have campaign. Sorry, not 2032. It is 2027. I'm sorry for that. So if they need to look for William Ruto, they should look for William Ruto in 2026. It's just funny. Ruto campaigned and he said he's going to work for the hustler, the poor, Mama Mboga, and the boda. And maybe these people thought that things are going to be as usual as they have been seeing it during the campaign time. But they have not differentiated, they have not made a difference between the campaign and now being in office to work for the people. They have to draw the line. If they thought that Ruto is going to be there the same way they have been seeing him during the campaign time, then that man will not be there. They will not access him the same way they have been accessing him before. But we understand these women have an intention, of course, to meet with the president so that they will petition their request to the president directly. Wanataka kumwambia shida wako nayo, Ruto awapee solution. But of course, coming through the media like this, then maybe, just maybe, because of media, they can get that attention. But this speaks more to other people and other Mama Mboga everywhere across the country to understand that things are not going to be as usual the way it has been during the campaign season. Huyu ni Ruto mwingine, sio yule Ruto wa campaign. Kama mkupata kitu wakati wa campaign, forget. And I will tell you the reason why. But before I tell you, just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So I'm still humbly requesting you to subscribe so that another time, once there is a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give our video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. By the way, when William Samoei Ruto was sworn in, what was the first thing he did? Number one, he scrapped the subsidy that was cushioning poor people as far as the issue of unga was concerned. The immediately retired President William Uhuru Kenyatta had cushioned the Kenyans with a subsidy of unga. But Ruto scrapped that thing. That is what was helping the poor people within the country to have affordable food on the table. So, if hustlers thought that they are going to have a government of the hustler, which will take care the interests of the poor, then the first thing Ruto did was to betray the hustler. He said instead of subsidizing unga, he's going to subsidize fertilizer. But then having a harvest from the time you subsidize fertilizer, it means we will have about 8 months or 7 months to have that food on table. So it is not coming now. The second thing that Ruto has done, he's talking about now giving funds to senators and bringing back CDF to members of parliament. And retaining the salary of members of parliament, because that's what Wetangula has said. Remember, SRC reduced their salary, but the members of parliament are not ready to take what they're being given. Wetangula talked about this thing and the issue of CDF. Now Ruto is here talking about providing a kit for senators to have money for them to oversight the counties. So Ruto is already taking care of the interest of people who have been elected. But not this Mama Mboga who is running to Karen with her cut. Ruto is not there to deal with the issue of Mkokoteni. I'm yet to see where Mama Mboga's interest has been taken care of in this government. Of course, we have seen the judges whom Uhuru had rejected to swear in. Ruto has sworn them in. They are now in the office. So it will take more time for people who are hustling in this country, those who are jobless, those who are struggling to put food on their table. It will take more time for them to realize maybe what Ruto meant for them during campaign season. So suffering is going to be there. And it is high time to differentiate between campaign season and now when it comes to working time. If you did not get handout, then don't expect handout. It will not come. Ruto has not time to take mikokoteni because he was the one distributing mikokoteni. He has no time for mikokoteni. He will have another time for mikokoteni in 2027. So 2026, there will be serious campaign. That is the time you can think of meeting with the William Samuel Ruto. Sasa kama mlikuwa mnasema Uhuru ama Raila atakuwa ni president ya madynasty. Sasa kwa nini hawa mama wamechukua huu muda yote mrefu kupatana na William Ruto mwenye walisema atakuwa president wa maskini? This explains so many things that you should anticipate in William Ruto's leadership. Whether you are a hustler or what, reaching out to the president is not an easy thing. And after all, Ruto angekuwa amepatana now. We are talking about, is it 2 weeks since then? Is it, we are heading with the 3rd week. They are yet to meet with Ruto. Maybe because of appearing in social media, in the mainstream media, na sababu ya kuogopa kuogopa nini? Being criticized. Now maybe they will reach out to them just to avoid that picture coming out and the criticism that will come, like what we are doing here right now. But I'm here to tell you that campaigns are over, and forget about hizo mikokoteni zenyu, mungoje miaka ingine 5. See you in our next video.